So, good evening, miss. My name is Jasmine Fernandez, and the film Brockovich tells the true story of a determined and outspoken woman who, despite having no legal education, plays a key role in uncovering a major environmental scandal. Erin, played by Julia Roberts, is a single mother who becomes a legal assistant at a small law firm. Through her curiosity and persistence, she discovers that Pacific Gas and Electric Company has been contaminating the water in Hinkley, California, with a toxic substance called hexavalent chromium. This contamination caused numerous serious health problems for local residents. Erin helps build a strong legal case that eventually leads to $333 million settlement for the affected community. The movie highlights several ethical and social responsibility issues discussed in Chapter 2 of Business Ethics. These include corporate dishonesty, environmental pollution, exploitation of underinformed communities, and negligence in public health safety. PG&E failed to act with integrity by not disclosing the dangers of hexavalent chromium and continued to pollute the groundwater despite knowing the harmful effects. This clearly shows a lack of ethical decision-making and accountability, which are core components of corporate social responsibility. PG&E initially ignored the concerns raised by the residents and tried to cover up their actions by offering small settlements and spreading false information about the water safety. They did not take immediate responsibility for their actions and instead prioritized protecting their reputation and financial interests. It was only after legal pressure and the dedicated efforts of Erin and her law firm that PG&E was forced to compensate the victims. In my opinion, PG&E did not do the right thing. They acted unethically and irresponsibly. If I were in the management of PG&E, I would have admitted the wrongdoing, worked transparently with the community, and halted all harmful activities immediately, and offered medical and financial support to those affected. Taking early and honest responsibility could have prevented further harm and rebuilt public trust. The movie was emotional and thought-provoking. Erin Brockovich's character was incredibly inspiring, especially in how she never gave up despite being underestimated because of her background and appearance. Her passion, persistence, and deep care for the victims made a huge difference. The film made me reflect on how powerful corporations can sometimes act without regard for the people they affect, and how important it is to hold them accountable. The legal victory was not about money, it was about justice and giving voice to people who were ignored. In this movie, I learned that ethical behavior in business is not optional, it is essential. Companies must be transparent, responsible, and prioritize public safety over profit. I also learned that one person's dedication and courage can create real change no matter their background. Lastly, the film reinforced the importance of corporate social responsibility and the role of legal systems in protecting communities from harm.